Hey everyone, welcome back to Playcrastination. Population 147. Man, I don't know why, but I've been really bad about remembering that number. I should look it up beforehand, but anyway, today we're playing more Binding of Isaac Afterbirth, or should I say we are playcrastinating with some Binding of Isaac Afterbirth, going for win 12 on our easy baby streak, and going for we're not going for episode 90, whether or not we win or lose. This is still episode 90, which is still crazy for me to think about. Anyway. Seed's going to be TN6F7EOP. Alright, that was the easy part. That was the introduction, which is memorized, and the announcement of what the name of the seed is. That's the easy part. Now we actually have to win. If you are wondering, which I don't know why you would be, sometimes people wonder, it is currently, at the time of recording this right now, as we speak right now, it is 1:48 a.m. I am pulling my first all-nighter of the semester, which is, you know, pretty much exactly what you'd expect. What is it, like, Cancer Trinket is fantastic. What is it, not even halfway through the second week of classes starting? Yeah, that's pretty much when you'd expect the gauntlet to start. Please tell me it's not an XL floor. It is not. And we will get a Spirit Heart from this, so that's all good in the hood. We'll leave the Spirit Heart there, just for now, just to make sure we do have it on the next floor. But yeah, it's the first all-nighter of the semester. It always happens eventually, so it's never a shock for me. But it's probably like the earliest I've ever had to pull the all-nighter. I don't know why this semester is just like really not wanting to be my friend so much right now. So and I don't have a video for tomorrow, so I was like, well, I'll just do this while pulling my all-nighter. So like, one thing I haven't done very well on my channel is like anything really, because I have 100 subscribers, but 140. But another thing I really haven't done very well is I initially like when I chose the name Playcrastination, which, believe me, I wish I could underestimate how many days of thought went into that. I knew it had to be punny, and I knew it had to be Bumbo, but I really haven't capitalized on like I mentioned what it means, but I never really the whole point of this was that like I'm a person who plays video games to procrastinate doing stuff, but I never really emphasized the fact that that's what I'm doing. Like, even when I'm recording my Let's Plays, I should be emphasizing the fact that that's what I'm doing right now, and that actually is what I'm doing right now. I'm supposed to be writing. I have a 4-page paper that is due in the morning tomorrow at 1:30. I'm about like a quarter of a page in thus far. I got tired of reading this like 20-page single-spaced size 8 font empirical analysis of market orientations over the last 35 years. I got really bored of reading that, and so I was like, I need to do something else. We'll just go ahead and record a video and have a good time. So this is like one of the first cases where I'm actually announcing to you guys what I'm playcrastinating. Hopefully in the future, like, obviously there's 2 components to playcrastinating. You have to be playing something, so I have to announce what I'm playing. I hope that's obvious enough based on the title of the video or like the screen you're seeing right now, this little guy shooting tears. But also I should announce what I'm playcrastinating. What am I trying to say? What I'm playcrastinating with is the game. What I'm playcrastinating is what I'm avoiding doing by playing this. HP plus luck. Let's do it. Yes, that's so much better. Damage and range. Even though the luck upgrade might have been nice, I definitely prefer having some raw damage. The Cancer Trinket means our tier stat is already pretty good, but ooh, if you could like shoot a bomb down here, buddy. One down here. Right down here. Right down here, you old sycamore tree. Come on, you old sycamore tree. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Oh, you freaking sequoia. I will name every tree I know: birch, sequoia, elm, oak, sycamore. More professors from the Pokemon games. I can't think of any more. But freaking pine, freaking spruce. I don't know why I'm suddenly so into this, but it actually is kind of fun. It's like I'm also like, jeez, I apologize, but I think coming under the weather or something. I don't, either that or my apartment is apparently under a boil notice, which means our water is like deadly for you, but that's okay. But we didn't hear about it until like a day after the fact, so it's possible I've been drinking contaminated water for a day, and maybe like just the lining of my esophagus is going, but that's worst case scenario. We try not to assume that that's what's happening. But I've definitely had an issue with my freaking throat hole over the past couple days, coughing and not. I did just evolve a wheezing in Pokemon, but I don't think they're related. Yeah, so hopefully I don't like cough through this entire video. That's like the perfect thing, is not only like am I so inundated with work and school and organizations and everything right now that I'm like already having a tough time keeping up with the YouTube channel, making videos for you guys. Getting sick on top of that is really just like the pivotal, the key thing that I could do to keep going. I guess the secret room is going to be here. We did find 2 keys in here, and which means we'll get to visit both item room and shop, which is good because we have a lot of cash money. So we'll go ahead and see what we have in here first. Yeah, we're going to want to take Chaos. Chaos is fun. Let's see what's in this room first. I'll take Tractor Beam because it's interesting. And plus it makes me look like Bane. I almost started doing a Sean Connery there for a second, and that would have been actually despicable. So I stopped, and I corrected it to the Bane accent. I kind of like Tractor Beam. It's nice because like when you're shooting down here and you're like, oh, I'm shooting the wrong area, you can like bring them up with you. It's kind of nice. And we absolutely crush Little Horn there. We get another Tears upgrade from Squeezy with the Cancer. Oh, ho, 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 ho. It's so good. It is so good. That's why I wanted to wait to take... Oh my gosh, do you see what we're... Wow. I wanted to wait to take Chaos because I didn't want to deal with the devil items are so good. I didn't want them to get, you know, walloped or anything. Let's see. Yow, that's some battery charges. Is there anything we can use them on? We can use them on... Oh, the Void. Are you kidding me? We're not going to get enough money. We're not going to get enough money. We're not going to get enough money. I don't think there's any way we get enough money. Just like look and see what else we could have gotten. You gotta pray. Gotta pray for 5 cents from the donation machine. That's still not enough. We need 8. This is... Oh, there, I just bought the pill. I bought the pill. It's a speed up. That's still pretty good. Is there any way we can get Guppy's head? Is there any way we get Guppy's head? Justice card. Death card. I think there's any way we're getting Guppy's head. That's okay. Still a phenomenal floor nonetheless. Even without Guppy's head, look at the tiers that Bane is shooting right now. We're not going to have any issues. And we can probably go ahead and put this one in the books, I would probably imagine. This is like crazy amounts of damage. And a dime. You are being too kind to me. I need to start playing this game at 3 a.m. Well, I just told you it was 1:48, so it's 2 a.m. But I need to start playing at this time more often. Okay, we've found the boss room like way more quickly than I wanted to because I'm not ready. I'm not ready to die yet. We can look in the item room because of that dime pickup. We already have a ton of cash money that's going to help us buy something else. In the item room, we get another Tears upgrade. I don't even know if our tier... Like, it seems like that didn't really affect it that much. I think our tier stat might already be, like, close to maxed out. We get Tup in here, also known as K8R4 W4RG, which is an HP upgrade plus a trinket. We don't really want another trinket. We have an awesome trinket right now for our setup. I don't really know any other, like, look at the damage we're doing. I think you'd agree we don't really want any other trinkets right now. Hi. I hate that I rerolled that. Oh, this run is so good here. We get us range down, range down, range down. Tears up. We did get Goat Head, which means we can't access this deal with the devil. Oh, we lost Chaos. That sucks so bad. But at the same time, we can pick up Gimpy, which doesn't really matter because it's all going to get rerolled on the next floor anyway. Speaking of next floor, let's go ahead and just go down to it because we're ready to... We get the Yes Mother transformation. Wow. Remember the damage we were doing like 3 seconds ago? That was kind of cool. We'll go ahead and see what we can do here. We do have money equals power. We also have Bomberman bombs. Okay. Bob's brain with this setup is pretty fire. So if we can... I have something in my eye. If we can use that to our... Oh, we got a freaking Kidney stone. That is an item I don't take very often. Okay, if we can land a Bob's brain on this guy, he is pretty much toast. Oh, my eyeball, please. Oh my gosh, what is inside of you? Oh, what is inside of you? That is a question you should never be asking yourself. We're going to use the death card in here. We also have Toxic Shock, which every room we go into is going to help a ton. We have Bob's brain back. Yeah, we should throw a bomb in here just to get that dime out at the very least. I'm going to be lazy and not get the rest of it. I don't think we're in too bad a spot. I get... Oh, God. Kidney stone, come on. Come on, kidney stone. We gotta stop playing around. I get that getting the 3 cents with the money equals power makes sense, but also... We're only going to have this set up for... Excuse me? We're only going to have this set up for 1 floor, so it also, like, doesn't make that much sense to me. Alright, sir, if you could please get your nasty teeth back up. No offense. Some people can't afford to go to the dentist. I understand. I'm not judging you for it, but at the same time, like, you make it impossible to hit you at that point. Let's go. Oh, the kidney stone is here. Oh, the kidney stone is here. See if we can find this. Okay, we found the shop. Shops are no longer as exciting because we don't have chaos. Man, I cannot believe I got rid of a run that was that exciting. But you know what? All's fair in love and Isaac, as they... I don't know anybody that's ever said that. But if anybody does say it, they've officially stolen my intellectual property, and therefore I can sue them for all they own. Which is, like, really, like, the longer I go to college... I hate to say this because it's, like, super scummy. But the longer I go to college and start thinking about going into the actual, like, working world, the more I'm just like... I really want someone to just, like, devastate me with a car or something. I'll freaking lose a toe if I have to. Pretty much just a toe, though. I'd rather not lose anything else. But, like, I want you to rock my world, basically. I want to be decimated by something. And then I can just, like, sue them and get $1 million. Like, to me, that's the key. Like, that's the American dream right now. You know what I'm saying? There's the model of the American dream where you work hard and you blah, blah, blah. Yeah, there's some honor in that, I suppose. But also, like, if I could just sue someone... This is all sarcastic, by the way. But also kind of not. I don't know. It's the more you think about going into the working world and you're like, I'm going to be a slave for the next 15 years if I'm lucky. Probably 50 years. Because by the time I am that old, the retirement age will probably be up to 90. Human beings will probably be living until about 110. What do we got on this floor? We got some proptosis action. Tier stats pretty good. We got some Lazarus's rags. We got a freaking Plopper's eye. I really don't like this room. We have 99 bombs, so you might as well throw some in. There you go. Get him in there. Get him in there. Get him in there, boys. Okay, watch out for these guys. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. You get the hearts right where it hurts, in their heart. We'll keep the Fool card for now. Is this the first curse room we've seen on the entire run? I think it is. I don't know. I know we rolled into Guppy's collar at one point, and it looks like we have... Oh, the times one now is for Lazarus's rag. So I don't know how close we are to becoming Guppy or anything. Ooh, Stars card. We'll go ahead and just pop right now. Yeah, like, it's going to be real bad on this floor with Tiny Planet, obviously. Luckily, we have Tech Point 5, it looks like, which is going to help us deal a little bit of extra damage. But Proptosis, Tiny Planet, definitely not a combination you really want to look for, because by the time they, like, unless you're right up on them, by the time they come back around... I'm sorry, I sound like a smoker. I'm not. By the time they come back around, they're, like, the size of peas, I guess. I was gonna, like... I could have, like, picked a person I didn't like and insulted their testicles or something, but I'm bigger than that. Get how that worked? Testicle size joke. Thank you for, like, not taking damage there. The one good thing about Missing No is that at the end of each floor, we can pretty much guarantee that we're gonna... Usually you roll into at least one kind of HP upgrade before you hit the next floor. It also, like... I'm definitely in the market now... What was that sound? What was that sound? I'm definitely in the market now of looking for a different space bar item because the prospect... Oh, we have Midas' Touch. The prospect... Really? Really? Excuse me? The prospect of using the D6 when you know that whatever item you get is going to be rerolled anyway on the next floor isn't really that exciting because you don't really want better items because... Getting crappier items now on the easier floor means that you can roll into better items later on the tougher floors. So I really don't see much of an incentive to reroll. So I am looking for more of a universally viable. Luckily we have 97 bombs, so we can access the deal with the devil. I'm looking for a more everything is wrong. I'm looking for a more universally viable option for us, like Krampus's head. It actually is a more universally viable option. It's something we can use every floor to guarantee that even if we have a terrible run, even if we go into soy milk, no damage, god awful. Speaking of, we got chocolate milk here. Is it chocolate milk, soy milk? Nah, the charge isn't quite fast enough to be. I remember. Oh, div. Okay, let's just like place all these bombs. We have a lot of bombs we can use. There's scatter bombs as well. Ooh, we got Holy Light, which is actually pretty good. What else do we have? We have Judas's Shadow. We have Serpent's Kiss. We have Pyromancer. Pyrotechnic. What's it called? Larry, the Pyro King? I can't remember what it's called. Whatever it is. We're immune to explosions. Pyro freaking... I have no idea. Oh, we have Explosivo as well. Shoop de Whoop is interesting. A less of a charge. Excuse me, I believe I skirted right on around you. We'll use the devil. I'm taking a lot of damage, boys, and I'm not, and girls, and girl, I should say, and I'm not too excited about it. Let's go ahead and see what's going on. I'm also not excited about Explosivo. Serpent's Kiss, though. Now you got me. Now you got something I'm genuinely excited about. In here we see utter garbage, and in here we see spiders. So we'll take our Fool card back, and we will continue on. Is this Necropolis 2? We will get to our Deal with the Devil. Not Deal with the Devil. We will get to our... Please. Holy Light, please. Why did you have to be a sticky Holy Light shot? Although, looking at the freaking pulsing laser beam around it was actually pretty dope. So I am a little bit in favor of that. Please. This floor. This one is not a good floor. We can... Excuse me. We can... Yo, please stop, though. We can... What is hurting me, though? Oh, we have Isaac's Heart! I didn't even notice! I was having them run into my knife, and I'm like, how are we still taking damage? We have Isaac's Heart. Okay. New plan. Get off of... Really? Really? How many greeds are we going to fight in today's episode? How many Holy Light shots are actually going to be Explosivo shots and do no damage? The world may never know. Luckily, Serpent's Kiss is coming in clutch for us and giving us a lot of dank hearts, I'm going to start calling them. Yo, don't hurt me. Not, what are they called, actually? Revenge Hearts? Dark Hearts? Dark Hearts sounds like a Pokemon card? Or it sounds like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. We'll just take this and try to get to the mom fight. Please stop. Please, no. Okay, Isaac's Heart. At least we're getting rid of Isaac's Heart on an earlier... This isn't really an early floor anymore. Come on. It is a floor that I would consider early enough, though. Okay, we know we've exhausted the super grades. We'll take the damage for this floor. Was really hoping for a Spirit Heart, but no dice. We will get to take an item from Boss Rush for free. Yo, double gross freaking leave goop all over the ground, guys. Oh, we can go over spikes because we have Isaac's Heart. Oh, the brainstem. The brainstem is working today, but not really. It's very late at night, and my brain has completely... You're driving me insane. Brainstem has completely shut off. We get a Perthrow rune, which I guess we'll pick up on our way out. Alright, we get one of these kind of mom fights, which is pretty much the worst situation we could have asked for in terms of... Do we have Midas's Touch still? We don't. Pretty much the worst situation we could have asked for in terms of our Krampus's head. It's going to take a while, and Explosivo is absolutely terrible because there we go. Holy Light was good there. Every Explosivo shot that does no damage, though, is like actually a knife in my wounds. Okay, we'll take the Polaroid here. We'll come in here. We'll take Marked, even though Marked is terrible. We will transport ourselves out of here. And as I'm walking back, I will go ahead. I didn't even know that Marked and... can you still charge up with the... I guess it just automatically does a full charge for you, which is interesting. I was always wondering how that would work. But let's go ahead and... take a drink. I've picked up like an unhealthy tea addiction, which I guess is kind of an oxymoron because I think tea is actually pretty good for you, but it's unhealthy in the sense of how much I'm drinking, to where I'm going through like 2 or 3 gallons of tea a week. It's mostly unhealthy for the wallet. What do we got here? Deadeye. It seems terrible, but luckily we don't have Isaac. I went to go protect that as if it was Isaac's heart, and now we no longer have Isaac's heart. We still have Explosivo for some reason. Is that one of those new items that never goes away? Because that's not. If I could give a suggestion for items that I'd like to see never go away, that's definitely not one of them. That's one that once I get rid of it, I'd like for it to be gone forever. But that's okay. We also have Deadeye. We have Punching Bag, which is gonna be a little bit obnoxious. Please come here. It doesn't seem to be. I wonder if Deadeye is gonna have trouble working because we're not gonna hit with every single Monstro's lung shot. Obviously, like there we did. So now we should probably see some Deadeye. Nope. I don't. There's some. I don't know if every single shot has to hit, and that's why we're seeing issues with it. Honestly, couldn't tell you. This reroll is honestly not my favorite. Definitely not. You know, everything we can go back and compare to the first thing we had on this run, and honestly, none of them are ever going to compare. So it's probably not even worth comparing it back to that. For some reason, we decided, ooh. We started with one of the dankest... Oh, we still have scatter bombs too? I'm very confused of why we're re-rolling into things that we already had, but maybe that's a new way Missing No works. I honestly don't take Missing No very often, but maybe I should. Maybe it makes things more interesting to see a different... It's definitely more interesting from a synergistic perspective, if you will. I know there's a secret room over there, but honestly, I'm lazy. Looks like we're going to have a Mr. Fred fight here. Mr. Fredman... Please don't kill me. Please die in one hit. Just kidding. Literally not possible, but you can dream. That kind of rhyme, but honestly, I'm not very good with the parodies. I try. I'm not very good with the Katie parodies. But baby, you're a Mr. Fred. I just don't have the cojones for it, if that makes sense. I don't have the cojones to be a female singer, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, we do get our deal with the devil. We get a matchbook here. And we get the mark there. I don't know why we got matchbook. I guess I don't know. I'm confused. Let's go to the next floor. Like I said, my brain, what do we get? We get fungi transformation, was it? We look absolutely terrified to be wearing a bow, and we're the slowest being I've ever seen in my entire life. You couldn't have been a speed up. God, those bombs almost chased us down. We got Shrinky Ray. We got Tech 2, which is going to be bad for damage. Oh, it's so bad for damage. Oh god, everything's tiny. We got Stompy of some sort. We're still doing okay damage. We have Leech. Okay, good. We can step on that guy even though he's in that form, which is good to know. This is another floor where this reroll is... I got stuck on the wall. This reroll is not so good, and I would like to evacuate these premises as soon as plausible. See if we can find this boss fight as soon as possible. I would love to pick up some Emperor cards, although I will say it is nice having the Spectral Tears. Thank you for finding me a secret room. You're so much faster than me. I hate being this slow. I absolutely despise being this slow. Why do we still have Punching Bag? I don't want Punching Bag. Oh, I didn't want to come in here either. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Just like can't think of a very dank reference right now. Again, the brainstem not working. Excuse me. You did the Ricky Bobby slingshot technique. Can't think of his friend, Cam or Cal or something along those lines. You did that technique with me just now. Really? That's one thing I don't like about the whole step on me. Oh, I'm tiny, step on me. Oh, but if I eject creep out, you're still get hurt. Okay, we've went the wrong way. This is unfortunate. It's also unfortunate oh my god, they come big at the worst times. And this is not doing good for the whole Throatle region. What does Maggie's bow even do? Yo, what just saved us there? Something saved us. Please continue to save us. Please continue. Can this Tech 2 laser, can the Tech 2 laser make them mini? Because if it can, also if it can make them Mickey, that would also be pretty interesting. Okay. Have you ever seen somebody waddle this slowly? I mean, probably in real life, there are some large individuals on this planet, but in terms of Isaac, have you ever seen somebody waddle at this snail's pace? I'm talking Gary. I'm talking SpongeBob. Gary Meow. Please pick up the key. This commentary. Yes, this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Luckily, our Krampus's head charge should rock this mom down a lot further than I thought it would. Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. We're going to go ahead and head up to the cathedral. I don't think you can breakfast yourself with... Excuse me. We are Beelzebub. Okay, we got really high shot speed. We got Proptosis. Polyphemus, sorry. We have the Wafer. We have Lusty Blood. Okay, this could be a good one. We also have Magnetic Attractor, it seems like, which is not good, but this one is so much better. Yeah, we definitely have... Oh, I wonder what the giant magnet on my forehead is. Couldn't tell you. We definitely have a tractor. We also have the ability to fly now, which is good. We have the mind, I suppose, which is how we were able to see on the entire floor, and I'm dumb and didn't realize that till just now. We'll save the Perthrow rune for this final floor. Why are we... Do we have Mulligan? We must have Mulligan, because I don't think I saw us transform into Guppy, but it looks like we're getting flies pretty regularly. And thanks to the mine, we have already found the boss fight. Free Steam sale. I mean, it's something to reroll, so it's something that we don't get to reroll, but it's something that will automatically get rerolled, so that is good. Little Haunt is doing a number on this guy. Not a huge fan. I mean, I guess you can't really... There's no real reason to complain about the conjoined transformation, because all it does, like... It's not like it's Dunce Cap or anything where it changes your straight shot to the side tiers. It's pretty much just a free triple shot, even though the angles are a little bit higher. It's pretty much a free triple shot with no reduction in tier stats. So I guess it's pretty good, but on boss fights, it just like makes me feel like I could be condensing my shots a little bit better. Can we get that tractor beam back, you think? I'm talking to you, Spock. Never seen Star Trek. That's a disingenuous reference. I've always been a Star Wars kid all my entire life, so I've never seen the... Yo, we got a beautiful thing on our head. Is this our technology? Is our tiers? That's okay. Really? You're gonna... Okay, honestly, we can't D4 because it's just too much, but these 3 items we just got... Where's my Perthrow rune? Why is this a devil card? Why are we holding a devil card? Where's my Perthrow rune? Okay, what was that explosion? What was that explosion? I don't know what that explosion was. Yo, this seems real good. We ended with a bomb synergy for our last 4, and we still have the... Oh, the homing tears is so... It's so beautiful. There is something like serious lung cancer in my heart right now. But we ended with such a... This is like our second quarter. Is that our second quarter? I'm rich, boys. If I was 3 years old again, 2 quarters, I would be creaming my prepubescent pants right now. But, dude, look what happened to these little Monstro Clef palette dudes. No offense to that, but anyway, we're gonna go and wipe through Blue Baby right here. Okay, I was gonna say, are we like, yo, where are the scythes coming from? Where did the scythes come from, though? I don't know. That's one of the magical wonders of having a... What's it called? Missing No? That's one of the great features of having a Missing No run is sometimes you reroll on stuff and you don't even know how it's working. Like when we had those sides there. It's 2:16 a.m. I'm going to go ahead and head off. Thank you guys for watching episode 90. Thank you for playcrastinating with me, but I've been playcrastinating long enough. And it's time to go write this paper. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe to become a citizen of Playcrastination today, and I will see you guys next time.